is a video tutorial on how we can play with the electronic invention kit for all ages Makey-Makey. As we unbox, I'm going to explain to you briefly on Makey-Makey. The Makey-Makey allows you to take everyday objects and combine them with the internet. Using the alligator clips attached to any conductive material, you can control the keyboard of your computer, such as the spacebar, arrow keys, and left click of the mouse. These are the items provided in the list. The main item will be the two-sided circuit board. There's also the USB cord, some colorful cables with alligator clips, thin wires, and stickers along with an instruction manual. We'll be guiding you through the manual.
With that said, let's move on to the basic setup of Makey-Makey. For starters, you're going to need the board, the USB cord, and one connector cable. Open up Notepad on your laptop. To begin, connect the board to your laptop with the USB cord provided. Take the connector cable and attach the coconut clip to earth. You will hold the other end of the cable. Try pressing on space with a finger of your other hand. You will notice that it triggers the spacebar of your keyboard. That's the end of the first tutorial. Now let me introduce you to the website. To go to the website, type Makey-Makey on the Google search bar. Click on the first result. Click on Resources and Makey Apps. Here you can find all the apps for Makey-Makey, and it is free to use. There are all sorts of Makey-Makey apps to try. For example, you can use the board to play the piano app. You can also play with the hop app. There's even a Tetris app. It doesn't have to be from the Makey-Makey website. You can even use it for YouTube.
Here are some ideas for you to try. The first idea is to use Makey-Makey as a mouse. Connect the thin wires to the mouse section located at the back of the board. The other end of the white thin wires will be connected to the crocodile clip cables as shown. The connected wires will form a complete circuit. One connector cable has to connect to earth. Don't forget to connect the USB board to the board and your laptop. Hold the other end of the cable connected to earth with one hand. Your laptop will react to the clips pressed accordingly. You can also test out the alphabet controls behind the board. Let's change it up and use coins as button triggers. The setup is the same as before, except you connect the thin wires to the alphabet holes and connect their other ends to connector cables. The other ends of the connector cables will be connected to coins of your choosing. Now you can use the coins as buttons. Coins are conductive. Here is a demonstration. You can try playing with the LED lights section as well. Besides that, you can use the board as a controller for games. Let's test it out on the games in the Makey-Makey website. The setup is simple. You connect the USB cord to your laptop and the board. Connect one connector wire to earth. You will have to hold the other end to complete the circuit. Here, we will demonstrate how to play Guitar Geeks available in the Makey-Makey website. Here's the Guitar Geeks game demonstrated. You can also play games from other websites. Here's a different Tetris game. You can even play Flappy Bird.
Those aren't all the ideas we have. Let's try applying daily objects to Makey-Makey. Is holding the elevator clip an inconvenience? How about we try using aluminium foil instead? Wrap a strip of aluminium foil around your thumb and clip the cable to it. It's far more convenient in comparison. How about we try having pins as buttons too? Let's try connecting cables to the spacebar and click button. The other end will be attached to the pins. You still need one extra cable to be connected to Earth. With the other end attached to you, use aluminium foil again. Here's the end result. Did you know that pure lead is conductive? Let's put it to the test. As you can see, try drawing this pattern on a piece of paper. The strips of lead have to be thick for this to work. It is recommended to use a 2B pencil or above. We will try 2 buttons on the board, so draw another beside it. To make the first circuit, connect one end of the cable to one side of the lid. The other end will be attached to Earth. Take another cable and connect it to your button of choice, which is the spacebar button. The other end of the cable will be clipped to the other end of lid. Repeat the steps with the second circuit and pick a different button. Here's the end result. With that said, we can have fun with these ideas and combine them all.
Now I'm going to introduce you to Remapping. As usual, go to the Makey-Makey website and search for the remap page. Remapping is when you'd like to assign a function to a different key. When you've reached the remap page, pick your device. Follow the instructions as the website shows. Once you're successful, you can adjust the controls of your board. Here we will demonstrate how it looks. Once you're done, you can test out the new controls. Here's how to restore the controls back to its default. Now, I'm going to introduce you to the website Scratch. The website lets users mix together different media, including graphics, sound, and other programs, in creative ways by creating and remixing projects like video games and animations. If you play around with the options, you can create a visual output. Now, let's try using Scratch with Makey-Makey to create an output. Here are the results. Here, I will demonstrate how to create sounds with the image of drums. Here are the results. With that said, play around with Scratch as you like. Before we proceed with your creations, here are a few reminders. Always make sure that you've plugged the USB to your laptop properly. The LED lights on the circuit board will light up once the USB port is successfully connected. There are no reactions when you press the buttons. You might have forgotten to complete the circuit. Always have a cable connected to earth. Besides that, always make sure that the items you want to use with Makey-Makey are conductive material. Insulators won't work. You can also simply use your own hand instead. For more information, you are free to browse the Makey-Makey website. Extra info regarding Makey-Makey can be retrieved from there. There's almost no limits to playing with Makey-Makey, so let your creativity flow as much as you want. Now we have reached the end of the video. Here is a quick recap of all that we have achieved thus far. We've shown you the contents of a Makey-Makey kit. We've demonstrated on the basic setup of Makey-Makey. After that, we introduced you to the official Makey-Makey website and showed you the apps available in the website. We made Makey-Makey into a mouse. We also made Makey-Makey into a mini keyboard. And showed how to set it up to play games. Additionally, we showed you how to apply daily life objects to Makey-Makey, like the aluminium foil, the clothespins, pencil lead, and then combine them all together. Afterwards, we introduced you to the remapping option in the website. Finally, we showed you the basics of using Scratch with Makey-Makey. That's it for our tutorial. Thank you for tuning in.